So what are my strong suits? I would have to say that I'm a very approachable person, very likable. What you see is what you get. So people feel like they can come up to me, total strangers. I really don't even know a stranger. And I'm very trusting, very open, very driven. My teammates' strong suits, I would definitely say I admire how strong, powerful that Andrea is. Of course, she can kind of be almost a little too self-righteous at times and a perfectionist, and that she doesn't really come off real understanding. You know, I understand this is, you know, I applaud that she's so, you know, gung-ho and ambitious and knows what she wants and goes after it. But at the same time, she can be demanding and overbearing with it and just kind of, again, just not understanding. And Lisa, her strongest suit is she's a very understanding person, and she's also very much like me in terms of people can come up to her and they just kind of spill their problems on her. And the funny thing is with Lisa that when you listen, well, I can't go by my voice right now, I'm kind of hoarse, but if you listen to Lisa's voice, she kind of sounds, because of the pitch, like a dingbat. And so I think people immediately think that about her, even though that's not really the case. But it's kind of, I think that's why they think that whatever they say to her is going to go in one ear and out the other, because she's kind of all over the place. But really, that's not true. She's actually really in tune with what's going on. And the good thing about that is, you know, is the fact that she is very understanding, and she's very kind of a free spirit, free will, which I love that about her, because I'm more of a type A personality in terms, that's where I have the similarities with Andrea, just not to that level. And I have a little bit of Lisa in that I'm kind of carefree, but, you know, Lisa should have been a hippie. She was born in the wrong era. And because of that, she's just kind of all over the place sometimes. And she's kind of a, I tend to be a people pleaser. That's one of my weakest suits, is that I'm afraid to say no to people, and I'm afraid to walk away from situations that I should, even when it comes to relationships. I'm afraid to hurt anyone's feelings, so I just kind of keep dealing with it. Or I'm quick to forgive, which is a positive thing, but it can be a detrimental thing in that people tend to walk all over me, and I get taken advantage of a lot. And I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I take things very personally. And so, like, especially when Andrea gets on my case, she's had me in tears numerous times, and that's just my personality. I try not to take it personally. But then Lisa tries to play the mediator with us, and it just, in life, she's like that, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I think she likes to tell people what they want to hear. And it's not, so she could be totally like, oh, Mindy, you're so right. You know, Andrea's being this, this, and this. And then if she's talking to Andrea, oh, I know, Mindy is this way and this way. And it's like, so she doesn't really take a true side, and which in my way kind of makes her flaky in a little bit. And I love her. She's my best friend. But she doesn't want to take any particular stance, which gets, you know, can get really annoying at times. So, because I really feel like one minute she's really on my side, the next minute I'm like, wait a minute, are you on my side? So I understand she's trying to see all perspectives, but it can be, you know when sometimes, well, for one thing, Andrea has to be right no matter what. And so that drives me insane. And so, I mean, she's literally Googled things to show me that she's right, if I've argued with her about even the stupidest little thing. So, anyway, but yeah, I mean, I love working with them both, and that we have those, you know, strengths and weaknesses. But, you know, I mean, basically, like I said, my weaknesses come from the fact that I'm just a very open person, even though that's a positive, but it also serves to be a weakness for me, unfortunately.